welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Jeanine Amapola. If this is your first time seeing my face, hello and welcome and thank you for watching today's video. I want to get kind of straight into today's video because it's going to be a lot. I'm going to try to make this really quick, but overall I want to be sharing with you guys all the things, all the equipment I use to make YouTube videos, Instagram content, filming things. So I've been a YouTuber for about 10 years. I started taking it really serious probably about like 6 years ago, but I've been on this platform for quite a bit and I have accumulated a lot of stuff. I'm looking around right now and I'm like, oh my gosh. So today I'm going to be sharing with you guys all the equipment that I use to make videos, drone stuff, travel vlogs, everything of that sort. I will have all the links down below for you guys, and I will also add random little extra equipment things that I use that I probably didn't even mention in this video. So hopefully this will help you guys out. Hopefully you guys enjoy this video. Give me a big thumbs up if you enjoy it. It definitely helps me out a lot. It helps out the algorithm if you enjoy my content. Subscribe if you're new here. Check out my Instagram, my vlog channel where you see these things in real time, especially the drone. And let's just get right into it. Okay, number one, let's talk about main channel content, which is what this channel is right here. This is what you're watching. I have a vlog channel, which I will get into what I use for that. But for my main channel, I flip between two different cameras. The first camera is this one right here. This is a Canon EOS 5D Mark IV. This thing is beautiful. It has 4K, full frame. Does it have full frame? It is full frame, but it's not mirrorless, which some cameras are. So I use this mainly for Instagram pictures. I use this for travel content. So if I'm on a road trip, if I'm going to take one camera with me, it's usually going to be this camera. This is a 50mm 1.2 lens. This is an investment, I'm telling you. However, I'll show you guys pictures of what this camera takes, the quality it takes. It's absolutely beautiful. I definitely think though it is more about the lens than it is the body. Now this is a great body. I love it, but the lens is going to be the most important thing. Another thing really quickly to note is that this does not have a flip out screen. So this is not what I use for sit down videos. What I use for sit down videos is the camera you're watching me on right now. So this is the Canon 70D. This is what I use to film all my sit down videos. Majority of my videos I do use this because it has a flip out screen and I can actually see what I'm doing. So this is definitely an older camera. I'm definitely looking to upgrade to possibly a Lumix or a Sony A7S model, perhaps, or just a new Canon because this is a bit old and the quality is not as great. And I absolutely never take pictures on this camera. This is not the camera I would use for that. I would use my Canon 5D for that. It still does the job. It's still good quality. Most of the video obviously you're watching is with this camera. Right now I'm filming this on the 5D. It's still a great camera. Battery life is still really good. And normally the lens I'm using with this camera is the one that I'm using right now, which is the Canon 24-70mm lens 2.8. This is the 30-1.4, which is still really good, but I don't find myself using this as often. So it's still a really great camera, but it's just a little bit older. So if you're trying to ball on a budget and you still want to start a YouTube channel or whatever, still you can definitely get this camera. I'm possibly looking to sell mine. Let me know if you want it, but it's still been really loyal, really faithful for me. I'm just definitely looking to upgrade, so it's still a great option. Okay, let's talk vlog cameras. So I do have a vlog channel. I have two different vlog cameras that I use. I'm going to show you guys those really quickly. So depending on the day, depending on the situation, I will decide between my two vlog cameras right here. Every YouTuber basically uses the Canon G7X. This is the go-to. It has a flip-up screen and it has really good battery life, great in low lighting situations. It's still really good quality. It takes beautiful pictures for traveling, but the only downfall is the screen always falls off. There's these tiny little screws that always pop off. I always have to go back to Best Buy, have them re-screw them in. Right now I have tape on it. I don't know. I really should get a camera bag, but I always throw this in my bag because it's such a perfect size for traveling, anything that I'm doing, that the lens always gets scratched. So sometimes the quality is not the best on this. So what I like to do is I like to do this one. So then I use this one, which is the Canon EOS M6 camera. And this has just their standard 15-45mm lens. I'm definitely thinking about getting a different lens, a more wider angle lens, but this one definitely still does the job. It's great. This is great for travel videos as well, and it's just a little bit more annoying to carry around. However, the screen still flips out, which is why I like it. It does have also good battery life, but It's just a little bit more clunky to bring around. However, if you want better sound for any reason, what's so great is it does have an audio input in there, so you can use your Rode mics with this, but because of that, then that means you can't use your screen, so you're kind of having to do a trade-off. I personally find that the sound is perfectly fine on this, so I don't mind it. It definitely is not the most, ideal camera for on the go because it is so big, which is why I usually opt for my Canon G7X, but depending on the day, depending on where I'm going, I flip between these constantly. So these are both great options. I have heard as well that the Canon, I believe M60 is also another great option, so feel free to check that out as well, and I'll have that link down below. Okay, let's talk about drones, my favorite thing. I bought a drone back in 2018, had no idea what I was doing. I just knew I wanted to buy a drone because I'm obsessed with the ocean. And so I got into flying my drone and flying over the ocean and taking ocean photography and videography, hence my wallpaper. And I love to make little drone videos on my Instagram. So I went ahead and purchased this a while ago. This is the DJI MAVIC Pro. So it expands like this. It's pretty travel friendly, but it's not the most travel friendly. Like, it's still gonna take quite a bit of room in your suitcase, and it's a little heavy. I also bought 2 extra batteries because you're going to need these. The battery maybe lasts 15 minutes, if even. It does not last very long, so you're definitely gonna wanna make sure you get extra batteries and extra blades because I have actually crashed my drone quite a bit. I also purchased extra little filters. These are great for different lighting conditions. So whenever I'm filming out in the daytime or over the ocean or during sunset, I like to switch which ND filter I use. So I have one on my drone right now. I really do love this drone. I have completely figured out how to fly it, and I'm not scared to fly it anymore in certain conditions. However, I will say the quality can lack a little bit. I've noticed that it can be kind of grainy or pixelated when I am trying to pull photos from it, or even videos. I'm trying to export really high quality, crisp videos. It still can be a little grainy. So I'm sure there's a better version out there now because this is definitely a little bit older. But if you're trying to save money and you still want a drone, this is still an amazing option. This does run for about $900. It might be cheaper now, but this is the drone I use. Absolutely love it. I think drones are so fun, and I just found it to be a really great hobby for me when I'm, bored at sunset. I go fly my drone. So this is the drone that I use. So extra little cameras that I use are these 3. So I sometimes like to take little disposable camera shots and pictures and print them out. I use this right here, which is just a FUJI. Why can't I pronounce that? This is just a Fujifilm one, and you can just get these from Amazon. You can get like a pack of 2 for like $25. I'll have it linked, obviously. Love these, and the pictures turn out really great, and it's super cheap, but there's obviously better options, but this is a great basic one. Next thing I have is this right here, which is called the DJI OSMO Pocket, and you're probably like, what the heck is that? It is so freaking cool. It records 4K. It's an image stabilizer, and it basically records audio, video, and picture. It's like a mini Steadicam in your literal pocket. I brought this to Bali with me, and one of the best things I did, it makes beautiful footage, so smooth, so crisp, love it, and it's a great little travel gadget. So if you're traveling abroad and you just want to bring like 2 cameras, you want, maybe a vlog camera, and then you want one for video, this can be it. And say you're taking pictures on your iPhone, that'll be awesome. I will say I don't use it as much, as I mainly use this for travel vlogs, and I haven't been traveling due to COVID. So I wish I could bust this out again, but it's a really cool thing, 4K quality in your pocket, which I love. So definitely recommend this as well. Okay, let's talk mics really quickly for voiceovers and podcasts. The one that I just got is this one right here. This is the blue YETI speaker, and I think this is the 2.0 one, which is great. It comes with this little filter so that you're not like literally blowing into the microphone and you can hear all of that stuff. Comes with multiple different settings of which direction you want the sound to pick up, how much gain. You can mute it on the front, you can change the volume. It basically is a USB, so you can plug it straight into your computer and record. It also has a headphone jack, so you can listen to what it sounds like when you are recording, so that you can make sure there's no background noise or a dog barking or anything in the background. It's a really, really great microphone, super crisp, sounds amazing, and this is what I use now for my voiceovers and my podcast. Highly recommend. So to edit and the computer that I use, I have a MacBook Pro. This is one of the newer versions. I believe this is a 2019 version. It has the touchpad. It's also really, really dirty. What I personally did is I got 2 terabytes in my computer because editing and videography, photography, all of it takes up so much space, as you guys will soon find out. So I wanted to make sure I had enough space. I also got the fastest processor in my MacBook Pro because I knew, again, with all the editing I'm doing, I'm gonna need that. I love this computer, but sometimes the touchpad really annoys me, and the battery life dies really, really fast when I'm doing heavy duty editing and stuff like that and graphic designing. However, it's still a great computer, and I love Apple and I love Macs. I want to show you guys a bag that I just got for my equipment when I'm traveling, because I've come to find when I travel with all this equipment, it just flops around my bag, it breaks, it's just not good. So I got a backpack that is specially made for camera equipment. You can move these compartments around, put your vlog camera there, put your drone somewhere. You can move these around so your drone can go all the way there. There's also a computer pouch, there's side pouches, you can put your memory cards all in the front. There's so many different pouches for this bag, so I can't wait to get to actually use this whenever we can travel again. But yeah, it's a good size and a lot of good protection, a lot of padding for your gear so it doesn't break in your bag. So this is definitely a great travel bag for all your equipment. And the last thing I want to add is sometimes I just use my iPhone. The new iPhone 12 camera is amazing. It's beautiful. I love the wide angle. It is so smooth and steady and just gorgeous. So I actually do film quite a bit just with my iPhone 12. Sometimes I'll film vlog clips on this when I don't want to bring my camera around with me. So if you have an iPhone, honestly, such a great thing in your hands. Don't forsake it. Don't take it for granted because it really does have so many beautiful features about it and it's really good quality. So definitely you can use your iPhone as well for many, many things. So I hope that helped you guys out on what you might potentially need or want to invest in. Again, I know it's a lot. I've accumulated all of this throughout the last 6 years and I'm always looking for different camera equipment and awesome things. And I'm definitely looking to probably get a new camera to film more like travel vlog videos and also sit down videos, like a new camera that has a flip out screen that's still travel friendly and very high quality and cinematic looking. So if you have recommendations, let me know. I hope this helped you guys out. Again, all the links will be down below. And I feel like if you're trying to ball on a budget and you're just like, well, which one should I first get? I would recommend getting one of these because you can film most any video on this. It's still good quality, tiny, and still affordable. So definitely check this one out. So thank you guys for watching. I hope this helped you guys out. And again, all the links will be down below. My Instagram is Jeanine Amapola, vlog channel. And I also have a podcast called Happy and Healthy where I talk about a lot of really heavy topics to hopefully help you guys out in your life. So definitely check that out. It'll be linked down below. And I'll see you guys again next Friday because I upload every single Friday. So peace out, Girl Scout, and I'll see you guys next week. Bye, guys.